Hello and welcome to another update video. Hui, what a week last week was, yeah. So here with VeChain, we entered that support area that we discussed also in one of the last videos, and we did exit and we are climbing higher, and I think we've nearly reached our target, which was here the top of that descending channel that we discussed. At the moment, I'm still disregard that wave 4 here. I mean, this is just obviously 5 waves don't lead to a wave 4. I just have it because this is still a higher level pattern and scenario, but at the moment it's obviously worth to look for the lower level wave counts, and they will then in the end confirm the higher degree pattern. So it will be very interesting to see after this 5 wave move now, do we get a proper ABC correction? And if that's the case, I mean, this could then, if we get an ABC down and we have maybe a wave 1 up, a wave 2 down, which would result in a wave 3, a 4, and a 5, and that could really seriously be the first breakout impulse that will take us above these highs from June and July and August. And then if we get above that 3.3 cent level up there, it would mean we are breaking above the 88.7% FIB level of the larger VET cycle. And yeah, it would be a really good signal that the bear market low was in. At the moment, we always see as one impulse to the upside. Bear in mind, also corrective waves can include an impulse. So it is absolutely possible that this here is just an A wave. We're going to come down in a B wave and will then move up in a C wave. That could still be a 4th wave. Okay. However, it doesn't really matter because... So I don't know if anybody traded this. Yeah, you can now realize some profits or move up the stop loss, whatever. If we come down in ABC and either it's a B wave or it's a wave 2, in both scenarios, I mean, the third scenario would be we're breaking support and we're making a new low, right? But that's exactly why we try to manage our risk by finding these, let's call it low risk entries where we could enter very close to a stop loss level, which will be down here at the end of the C wave. And as you know, I try to define that as close as possible. When we get there, we could enter and either trade the C wave, or in a more bullish scenario, it would be the wave 3. So that's an attractive entry point here. If we hold that higher low, yeah, obviously it needs to sit here somewhere. So that will be interesting. I will certainly make you aware as soon as we have topped where that support area will be. At the moment, there is no indication this is topped, but it's worked out in a fantastic way. It really has, and let me take that out. And since the target area, even if you only entered at the very top of that target area, we are now in a few days just like 15% nearly to the upside, okay? Now we need to calculate the target for that 5th wave here. You know what, I'll make that white instead of green or yellow. Target wise, so structure wise horrible, but it could be a 1 2 here, a 3, a 4, and a 5 now in an ending diagonal. And if you go back a few videos, I mentioned that one possible target here for that impulse is the top of the channel. And now we're getting to that make or break point to see, do we break out of the channel? That would have certainly more bullish implications, but wouldn't change the structure. So it would just be an extended 5th wave. So at the moment, target for that 5th wave, for that we take the length of the 3rd wave. There's several methods, but this is one. We take the length of the 3rd wave, we go to the low of the 4th, and there you go. The 61.8% FIB extension hits perfectly the channel resistance, and that is at 2.32 cents. That's basically the first target that you have for a 5th wave. The other method is to take the length of the entire move from the beginning of the 1st to the end of the 3rd. That would push it a bit higher to 2.35 cents. But most often I use just the length of the 3rd wave. That would hit perfectly here the top of the channel. So I would expect some kind of a reaction there. If it goes really wild, we could even talk about the 1-to-1 ratio here at 2.55 cents. Yeah, and that's where we are with VeChain. As soon as we have a signal that this is topped, I will give you an entry area, a possible support area here for the B wave or the wave 2, whatever it is. I'm labeling this now ABC just to make sure people don't go like all in, all crazy down there, because it could just be a larger correction, right? So as long as you know that, it's fine. Okay, that's my update about VeChain. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.